Welcome to the Marketing Coach Podcast. I'm your host, Angie Gensler, and I teach you how to get more traffic, leads, and sales without the hustle or headache. Let's get started. Hey guys, in today's episode, we are going to talk about 4 strategies to help you drive more traffic to your website. Now, this is the second episode in my Sales Funnels Made Simple series. And in the first episode of the series, I talked about my online marketing model and the 5 stages of the model. So if you have not listened to or watched that episode yet, make sure that you go back and watch that episode so that you can get a visual of what the online marketing model looks like and how it works. Now, today I'm going to be diving into the first stage of the online marketing model, which is the attract stage. And in the attract stage, our goal is to get people to visit our website. We want to drive more traffic and more eyeballs to our content. Now, there are hundreds of different strategies that you could implement to drive more traffic to your website, but today I want to go over the 4 main strategies. These are the really big ones that will get you the most bang for your buck or for your time. They're really effective for small business owners and bloggers. So the first strategy to attract more viewers to your website is organic search. And that's basically getting people to your website from their search queries in sites like Google or Bing. So when someone goes to that site, they type in a question or they type in something that they want to learn more about, your content will show up in the search results. They'll click on it and they'll come to your website. The problem is, how do you get your content to show up in the search results? That's where you need to be very strategic with your marketing and with your content creation. So the key to getting high quality traffic from organic search results is to use keywords and the right keywords throughout your content. And this applies to any type of content that you create, whether you're doing written content in the form of blog posts, maybe you do visual content in the form of YouTube videos, or audio content in the form of podcasts. So no matter what style of content you create, you're going to want to learn basic organic search, keyword, SEO type marketing strategies to make sure that your content is found in the various search engines. Now, if you are just getting started with your business, I want you to only focus on one form of content. Don't create blog posts and videos and a podcast. Don't try and do all of that at once. It's way too overwhelming and it'll cause you to more than likely quit a week or 2 into your venture, okay? So I want you to focus on creating one type of content, whether it's blog posts, videos, or podcasts. Start with where you're most comfortable and learn how to do the keyword research and the SEO work for that specific type of content. Now, once you've created a piece of content, I want you to make sure that you have a page on your website where that content lives. So for example, if you create a video and you post it to YouTube, that's fantastic because YouTube's a search engine, so you want to post it on YouTube, but you also want to create a post on your website where that video lives. We need to be able to drive traffic back to our website. So if you're creating these YouTube videos, find a way in that description to send them back to your website so that you can capture that traffic, okay? The only way that these attract strategies will work and will continue to lead your prospects down the online marketing model is to get them to your website. Now, in the next episode, I'll talk more about what you do once you've gotten them on their website, but our first step in this attract stage is to get them there. We can't do anything in the next stages of the online marketing model if we can't get them to the website. And once you've created a page on your website, you're going to want to optimize it for the search engines. This is called SEO, so search engine optimization. If you are not comfortable at all, not familiar with SEO, maybe this is one of the first times you've heard about it, there's really way too much for me to go into in this episode. I could create a whole series all about SEO to teach you tons of different strategies. But to get started, just head over to Google and type in SEO for beginners. That will get you started. Read a few articles. Don't go too deep though, because it will be too overwhelming. Just read a few articles, get a few resources, and get started. Start creating content and then learn as you go. There's also a really great WordPress plugin. So if your website is built on WordPress, I recommend that you install Yoast SEO. I will put a link to that plugin in the show notes, but Yoast SEO is a fantastic plugin and it makes optimizing your content for search engines really, really easy. Now, I listed this strategy as the first strategy because I think it is one of the absolute most crucial foundational things that you can do for your business. But it takes the most time to get working. So SEO will take anywhere from 6 to 9 months to really start working and generating traffic for your business. It takes the search engines a while to index your content, to, see that you have some authority, that you're an actual legit relevant website, that people care about what you create, they like your content. It takes a while for that to start to build up and start to work. So the sooner you can get working on creating content and optimizing it for the search engines, the better. And the best part is, once you've done that, that creates traffic for years down the road. So one of my blog posts that I created when I first started my business is still generating a huge chunk of my traffic every single month for my business. That's the power of this organic search and using SEO to drive traffic to your website. It's a very sustainable marketing strategy. Okay, let's talk about the next attract strategy, and that is social media. Now, this includes posting content to traditional social media channels like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and now even TikTok. Now, when you're creating content for social media, I want you to keep in mind that it's not all about promoting your business, okay? You don't want it to be filled with self-promotional content. Come check out this product. Oh, look what we did here. Go to our website. Go do this. Your goal with creating social media content is to educate, entertain, or inspire. That's what your content should do. Now, you can still be self-promotional within that, but you need to be very creative. So can you educate them on something, provide them with some value within a post or a video that you share on social media, and then at the very end you can say, if you want more information, go to this URL or click on the link in my bio. And then people who are interested will go get more information. But really your goal with creating that content is to grow your audience and build a relationship with them. So make sure that your content on social media is providing value first. Now, just like the previous strategy, I could create a whole series around social media marketing. And in fact, I have created an entire series around how to choose the best social media channel for your business. I really am a strong advocate for focusing on one social media channel and creating content for that specific channel. So if you're not sure which channel you should be focusing on, go back and listen to episodes 2 through 6 of this podcast, and I will talk to you about how to choose the right channel, and I go deeper into each of the channels to help you figure out which one would be the best fit for your business. I also have a really helpful cheat sheet. It has 100 social media post ideas that you can download completely for free. You head over to angiegensler.com/cheat sheet. Download that and keep it next to your computer, and it will really help you come up with engaging, high value, unique content every single day. And if you want to take your social media marketing to the next level and make it as effortless for you as possible, then go check out my social media content club. Members get daily content that they can copy and paste directly from their phones. It's like having your own private social media manager directly from your phone at a fraction of the cost. It is fantastic. So head over to angiegensler.com/content club and you can start a trial membership. Okay guys, well, we are coming up on 10 minutes and I have promised to keep every episode of this podcast to 10 minutes or less because I know your time is extremely valuable. So stay tuned for next week where we will jump into part 2 of the attract stage strategies. You'll learn the final 2 strategies of the attract stage that you can use to drive more traffic to your website. I'll see you in that episode. And before I let you go, don't forget that perseverance, not perfection, is the key to success. I believe in you, I believe in your business, and I'm cheering you on. If you liked this episode and learned something new, make sure you rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast. And if you haven't given the Social Media Content Club a try yet, head over to angiegensler.com/content club to start your 7-day trial of done for you copy and paste content directly from your phone. You're going to love it. Well, that's it for today. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.